to my channel. We are playing some Raft today. Um, so this obviously won't be a complete playthrough where you're gonna see me floating around for like 5 hours, because to get here, I think it took about 9 hours, 9 whole hours of gameplay. Um, I would hope that there's audio on this. I'm gonna fact check right now before we do a boat tour. Okay, I have confirmed there is sound, because that is a big problem I have been having. So anyway, there it is in the distance. That is the radio tower, the very first island that we will visit. So 9 hours in here, here's a quick rundown. So you started off with 4 little platforms. Not anything special, just exactly like this one. So you slowly had to reel in a bunch of garbage from the sea to grow your boat. And these bad boys are called collection nets. These will passively collect everything in the ocean that crosses by them. That is what really got me here. Now, to make these metal bars here, you had to go underwater, get metal ores. Oh, I'm dying of hunger. How kind. Well, this makes a nice segue. 35 days survived, by the way. Nice segue into my cooked food storage. I'm slowly chipping away at my plant food before I do anything with the meat. But if you do ever see me starving, that's okay, because in this game, the hungrier you are, the more food does for you. So what I mean by that is, if you're like dying actively, your stomach is grumbling, then you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. But anyway, back to what we were saying. To get these, you had to go underwater, get metal ores, and then you had to smelt them at this machine right here, which I am making glass right now from sand. But these protect you from the shark. Where is he? I affectionately call him Johnny. I don't know why. His name is just Johnny. But yeah, so he cannot bite our raft at all anymore. And this is our research table, where we can research items and find ways to build new stuff. And here's a bed. Here is our storage. So this is our cooked food. This is our regular food and seeds and also recipes. This is our crafting storage, where I will be in this menu to craft things. And this is just our overflow. These are unused. That's our smelter. This one I'm planning to make just the food area. So I have a bunch of cooked potato. I have these. If you put your seed planters down here under things, the seagulls can't get them, because occasionally seagulls will come down and peck at your food. But if they're under something like this or the research table, then you don't have to worry about that. And these are both water purifiers. Now, for the main event, oh shoot. Well, this is a good time to speak about my anchor here. This took me quite a while to build, actually, because I had to protect this whole thing and make this, which took quite a lot of resources. See, 10 planks, 6 rope, 3 metal ingots. That took me forever. And hinges, because I didn't know how to get metal ingots at the time. And here's our torch to make sure it's lit during the night. And oh, I'm stuck. Alright. Here's our food area, like I said. Alright, so this is called the receiver. It needs a battery. So this receiver will tell you where the story islands are, which are the blue ones. These green ones are just extra islands around. and it needs a battery to run. You can see it at the bottom right corner. And when it is on, you have to manually put in the coordinates for your next location. So you were given the radio tower, which is 4284, at the start of the game. So it was already put in for you, and you just had to go here. But let's conserve our battery. These are antennas. They had to be separate, pretty far apart, but not too far apart. But I kind of cheesed it. But oh well. Let's get straight into the game. So this is our very first island, the radio tower. Alright, let's go check it out. Ooh, lots of stuff. Cool. Very cool. There's a door. Just so you know, I have never played this game before, so this is my
December
first experience.
12th. We stopped for the night. Owl climbed the tower. Radio still works, apparently. Should be 2 weeks before we reach Celine, with the teams not responding. You might say things are a bit tense. The other facilities are underwater, so if Celine is lost,
Ow.
we've got nothing.
Yeah, you can't go in the water because the shark will
And
bite.
now,
That's why you have
Sparrow's
this to
not
collect
talking to either of us.
stuff from the water.
I
But
really
it's basically
hope
useless
we're
now
not the last
besides
hope for
collecting stuff
humanity.
from the bottom. How do I get in there? There must be a way. There's a door right there. At the top is our oxygen meter. You can tell that because there's bubbles. Gotta be quick about this. Oh, I can just pick it up. I don't have to mine it. Oh, thank you. Pick it up. Okay. Gotta be quick. Quick. Can you swim any slower? Come on, dude. Alright. So that's the bottom area. Ooh. I've been needing scrap. I've been running low with all this receiver business. You know, it takes a bunch to make it. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. Oh, so his canonical name is Bruce. I got you, Bruce. Oh, he must have killed him. B2. What is this? Just lockers? Okay. Now, is this a radio tower or an oil rig? I'm not sure. Ooh.
January. It's been weeks.
I don't know who this dude is at all.
Just
so
me and
I'm pretty
Owl
puzzled.
here now. Stuck on this platform. Sparrow took the boat. I can't figure out why. Everything is just so secretive. I mean, I don't even know their real names. I only know the team at Celine got a prototype working and they needed more people. We were supposed to be those people. And together we would find a way out of this mess. Somehow. Owl's yelling up in the tower. Or maybe the radio picked up something. Is it you, Sparrow?
Oh, these you find gradually through the game, be it at these locations, the story islands, I mean, or in barrels. But yeah, you unpackage them and you get random recipes. They're pretty much just cosmetic. Most of them are pretty useless, save for the ones that light you. Like, not light you up. Sorry, didn't mean to insinuate such things. But things that light up your raft. Took boat, won't be back. Oh. Dude. Cuckoo, you should have just read this. Dude is not coming back. Is this just not enterable? Okay. Sorry I'm walking so slow. I want to conserve energy. Headlight. Never gonna use that.
Owl's radio notes. 22nd of December. Distress call received. Balboa Island. 9th of January. Cuckoo won't accept facts. 2nd of February. Gunshots in the distance. Tangaroa City. 14th of February. Sparrows come. At Celine. 6th of March, another distress call. Varuna Point. Missing child. 16th of April. Rafters dreaming of utopia. Foolish hope.
Already looked in there. Already looked there. I think I've searched everything except up. What's up here? Whole lot of nothing. Do I have to like parkour over there? Oh yeah, I definitely do. So glad I made that anchor. Windmill. Made it. Ooh. Ooh. I can find like 5 times that out in the water in like 2 minutes, but oh well. It's nice to get it for free. What is this?
February? We've picked up a lot of signals. Maybe someone will come and help us. We're not starving. Yet. The reactor at Celine might be
Not
the
looking
only
good.
chance we have against this endless ocean. You knew it, Sparrow. Owl thinks you betrayed us, but you must have had a good reason for leaving us here. I hope you make it to Celine.
Always in denial.
I hope you finish the reactor. For all of us.
What's this reactor this dude's talking about? Why is... I've had this question since the beginning. Why is there so much water? Did the ice caps melt or something? Oh. Who are you? Ma'am? Just got an achievement. Is there a utopia? Find the whiteboard in the radio station.
Hey, a friendly face! Wondering how I ended up here? Long story. Really, really long story. Anyway,
Okay.
nice raft. If you need any repairs
Why are
done,
you
let
meshing
me
through the
know.
glass?
I've sort of ended up as a maritime expert, mainly due to the world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
Okay, so is this like a companion? No, just playable character. Oh, okay. Yeah, just fade away. Yeah, that's real nice. Let's see, we got a recycler. How nice. Utopia. There's a bunch of buildings. Ah, new note added. Visagitin? I don't even know what that says. Alright. Well, anyway. That was quite simple. I'm sure it won't be that simple all the way through. But, yeah, I think that's gonna conclude it for this part of the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one on my raft. Peace!